بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
يسألونك عن الأنفال قل الأنفال لله والرسول فاتقوا الله وأصلحوا ذات بينكم وأطيعوا الله ورسوله إن كنتم مؤمنين.
What's the Arabic term in the surah? Anfal. Anfal comes from nafil or nafla. Nafal means extra, additional. Just the word itself, instead of ghanima. Ghanima is also for spoils of war. Anfal is used because Allah describes these things as extra. That's not what you were fighting. This is all extra stuff. This is bonus package. Don't fight over the bonus. This is why are you getting caught up in the details? Why are you getting lost in this? This is not what you came here for. So check this out. This surah is the surah that has the rulings on how much should be given to the Muslim treasury, how much should be divided among the Muslim army. By the way, they had other policies, like the tribe leader should get more, people senior ranking, Arabs would get more, tribesmen should get more, etc., etc. But in Islam, everybody's what? Equal. So the tribe leader's kind of upset, like, I used to be a leader, I used to get like 40%, what am I going to get now? The messenger walks in on this conversation and the ayah is revealed. يَسْأَلُونَكَ عَنِ الْأَنفَالِ. They're asking you, come running about the cake. Who gets what? يَسْأَلُونَكَ عَنِ الْأَنفَالِ. They ask you about the spoils of war, this stuff. How should we divide it? قُلْ, tell them, الْأَنفَالُ لِلَّهِ وَالرَّسُولِ. Spoils belong to Allah and the messenger. You happy now? Done. End of story. Finish. Oh, and they're waiting. Allah wa Rasul wal mu'mineen. What's the word? Fattaqullah. Fear Allah. Wa aslihu dhata baynikum. Get your act together. Fix yourself. What's wrong with you? Why are you fighting each other like this? Wa ati'u Allah wa Rasulah. And obey Allah and His Messenger. Just be quiet. You don't get anything. In kuntum mu'mineen. If in fact you're still believers. You know, this subject will come again in the 41st, 42nd ayah. 41st, 42nd ayah, this subject will come again. And you will notice that it's the same subject. And they will learn 1/5 goes to Allah, the Messenger ﷺ, the treasury of the Muslims, his expenses, the orphans in the community, the treasury of the Muslims. That's 1/5, 20%. The other 80% will be divided evenly among all of the Muslims. And the Prophet's policy was, the horse rider gets twice the share of the foot soldier, because the horse rider had twice the expense. Otherwise, everybody gets equal share in the 80%. Where does that come up now? 40-something ayah. Question is why? Does it need to be scolded first? Needs to be reoriented first. Get this toy, this cake out of your mind first. Let me remind you what you are first. And then when your priorities are straight, then I'll get to the extra stuff. The extra stuff should be talked about as extra stuff. Brilliant. Amazing. 40 ayat later. Allah will come back to this subject. SubhanAllah. It's an amazing khutbah, and it has an amazing structure to it, because the Muslims are being taught what are priorities in life. All to teach the Muslims what are priorities. It's one of the most fascinating sequences in the Quran of how Allah Azza wa Jalla teaches Muslims lessons.